Hello and welcome to this special iGaming Next Spotlight on Playtech Live with their CEO. Now, my name's Oisin Lunny and I help great people, companies and organisations tell their best stories through podcasts, webinars and events like the wonderful iGaming Next event in beautiful Valletta. And I'm thrilled to be here with Edo Haitin, who is the CEO of Playtech Live. Edo, how are you doing, my friend? You're looking very sharp there.
Thank you. You too, Oisin, to you too. It's great to be here. I'm so excited. It's great to have you hosting me, and I hope it's going to be fun.
Always a pleasure, man. And tell us, what's that city in the background? Where are you joining us from today?
The global capital of live gaming, Riga, good old Riga. Our headquarters studio right now. So you're seeing a bit of snow and a little bit of grey, but it's a beautiful day actually in Riga.
Oh yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Riga, and as you say,
visit.
it is
you
the
should come
global.
visit for yourself.
I absolutely will. That's going to happen, Edo. Thank you so much. I'm definitely coming over to visit you. That's great. Now, many of you tuning in today will, of course, recognise Edo from some of our previous events. He was one of our rockstar speakers at iGaming Next in Valletta in 2021 and 2022, and we had a great power hour session with Edo back in the day, I think a couple of years ago, with our good friend Mike Phelan from Paddy Power. Many times. Right, that was fun. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. All about the kind of experience. And if you haven't watched that, viewers, I'd recommend tuning into that. It's available on YouTube. Just search for Edo and iGaming Next Power Hour. But, every time you join us, Edo, you usually make some great announcements or you reveal some really interesting new stuff that's happening. And I'm thrilled to share with our viewers that today is no exception. You have some very special news to share. So, viewers, hold on to your seats. Journalists, hold on to your pens. You're in for a scoop. But we're not going to go there right now. We're going to save it for a bit. I want to kind of set the scene, Edo, if that's okay. I think it'd be helpful for our viewers. A lot of them know you from previous events and from previous webinars, but just in case they don't, could you just tell us a bit about your path into this world of live gaming? Because it's a real specialism. You've got a very interesting career. So how did you get to where you are today?
Well, I started, just managing QLive here in Riga, actually the studio where I'm at. I started with that and started doing more in the company, developing more products, taking more things under my, responsibility, under my wings. And, one thing led to another, and here we are. I think live gaming and management in live gaming, first of all, you need to be committed, you need to love it, you need to really love it, you need to live it, you need to want it to succeed, you need to be willing to go a little bit further than usually you would do in a management position. Your people, your operation, your product is there 24/7, even when you are on a vacation, even when you are on a weekend, or you just want to have time for yourself. And a live operation needs care, needs love on all levels of it. So once you start going at it, I think it's just natural that you move more and more. We have a lot of people here in Playtech Live that have started as dealers, and today they are CEOs in other places. Everybody knows the story that we have in Playtech Lima, a big studio in Peru, where we have Sandra is our Playtech Lima CEO over there, started as a dealer here in QLive, and today she's all across the world. We have people in the US that started elsewhere and are now managing big operations over there. And also here in QLive, I'm no longer managing this studio, obviously, and we have very, very talented people here on the ground, Geertz, Anna, and a lot of people here that are taking care of things, and I just need to see that this whole symphony is playing together. I think that's what live gaming is all about.
That's superb. So do you see your kind of role as a CEO as, you mentioned all those great names, very talented people who really are very passionate about live gaming. So you see yourself as a conductor and you're kind of bringing the most out of your star players there. What does your, a typical day in the life of the CEO of Playtech Live look like?
Well, there is no typical day in live gaming. Everything can happen every day, and you need to be well-versed and well-aware and ready for action on anything that happens or any opportunity that occurs, and I think today, Jenna, you started off by saying we have some things to say and some things up our sleeve, and definitely a typical day looks like pushing forward your vision, all the time making sure that you are moving ahead, creating value for the future. Creating products and innovation in live takes a long time, takes commitment, takes hard work, takes a lot of, solution of problems and hurdles that come along the way. and making sure that you are creative enough and you know where you want to be, you have a clear vision. And last time I was in Valletta, I said that I hope to come back soon and talk a little bit more about what we do in Playtech Live and in general in Playtech. It's not only live, we have an amazing casino, poker, sports departments, much more. And we are working, behind the scenes and on the scenes to deliver a lot of innovation and a lot of deep value and vision that takes a long time to create and to fulfill and to mature and to bring, to the main stage in the quality that we want to bring. Definitely, from our vantage point, as I said before, we see a lot of things that the audience want to play, that the audience want to experience, and it's all about that, right? So it's all about us giving services to companies that work with players, B2B at its best, and we need to be aware of what the players are looking for, or what even not looking for, what they will look for, not in the far away future, but now and coming up. And I think that those visions are what, let's say, a CEO in live gaming or in gaming or in any industry probably should be filling his day with, making sure that the stars that you mentioned are comfortable and having all the conditions to do their work as it should. And you need to take care of where they are going, what would be the next thing that they would do, and make sure that they get there somewhere along the way, and make their life more interesting and obviously more profitable for all of us.
Fantastic. That sounds like a great kind of overlap of a growth mindset and also kind of going all in and sector expertise. And your role is very much about letting your stars shine and bringing the best out of them on that fantastic stage of Playtech Live. But just in case some of our listeners are not familiar with that particular, sector of the iGaming industry, which is kind of live gaming, could you talk to us a bit about what distinguishes live gaming from other more legacy solutions and products in the industry?
Absolutely. First of all, if you're not aware of live gaming, wake up. That's the main event these days. I think everybody knows that, and now we are ahead of ice, and obviously the main interest is going to be around a live and more companies coming to the live sphere and to the live industry. Live is more than just software development, which we are used to, or creation of math and game concepts and stuff like that. It's construction business. It's an operational business. It's a shift-oriented business. It's a video business, first of all, and a distribution business. And all of these, with the software, with the technology, obviously, that is all, laid upon, it's an entertainment business. And it's a business that comes to allow people to spend time respectively, fairly, and most of all, again, in a fun manner that allows them to win, allows them to spend time and interact with other players and hosts and really create a more social experience than the regular real money gambling that is offered on the other verticals. I think that's the main difference in terms of the player experience and also the experience of the supplier that needs to invest in much more items for this product to be, whether it's makeup or uniform or just a custom or music or, the stream if it looks good and so on, then a regular software development company for the gaming industry. I think that's why the bar of entry to that space is very high, and even the ones that are coming in are not always delivering, the right, let's say, level of product or creativity around live in order to compete also, with the big players.
Yeah, indeed. And you spoke there about the importance of fun, the importance of it being a social experience, the importance of experience. Do you think this dovetails more with the expectations and desires of the younger generations who are embracing live gaming?
Yeah. Absolutely. Younger generation is becoming the generation in some years, and it's always like that. And, we were also the younger generation once, and look at us now. So definitely we look there, and one of the things that we're going to bring to ICE, and maybe that's, the first thing that I would say today is the first ever application of a virtual product into live. We have a very, very unique and a quality virtual sport product in Playtech. And we were intrigued by that product for a long time. I'm a video game kind of guy. And we decided to make that video game experience a reality for our players. And we created a product called Jet Set Racing Roulette. And that's the first of a kind virtual sport product which is served to a live player around the live. I'm not going to give all the details of the product, but you are more than welcome to see that at ICE. That's one of our big reveals. And I think that's where the product will go. More applications of RNG items, of virtual items, augmented reality items, everything that will be comfortable for the players to consume, not to make them go and wear a helmet now. You know, everybody knows I'm not yet a virtual reality kind of game developer, and I don't think that's at the moment what the players are looking for. But they are looking for things that are more easy for them to approach, easy for them to experience, and are not, you know, demanding them to put heavy stuff on them or to download many things. And things need to be approachable. And I think live, whether it's gambling or not, is a big platform for people to experience those here and now moments with big technology in it.
That is super cool, Edo. Okay, so this is like new technology. You're delivering lots of world firsts, and you also mentioned ICE there. So I wonder, you know, this is a story of innovation. It's a story of expertise, really meeting what new players want and innovating in the market. Is it time to do the big reveal and tell people what you are unveiling? What's the big news?
Yeah, so, you know, obviously virtual sport into live is a product that we are, you know, proudly revealing, but that's not the main event, as you said. First of all, ICE this year for Playtech is going to show a lot of about the company strategy, sustainability. You will see a great stand, a responsible stand, not just, you know, something which is built for 2 days and then being thrown away. A lot of it is going to be recycled, and we are very proud of that. And, you know, besides a big stand and besides games, you know, we have a vision, as I've been saying a long time, and we've been looking at what the live market needs more, at what can take Playtech into the next phase of leading the live sphere, of leading the live industry, of bringing more, what the players are looking for, and how to diversify and to increase the footprint of Playtech within the live gaming. And, you know, we've been working for the last 6 months or a bit more on a big technology move within Playtech. We're happy to complete, you know, a certain phase in it, so we can now start announcing and really telling the market on what we've been working on and how is it going to come out. So one of the best, I think, entities that people are well aware of in Playtech is the very, very talented team which is located in Stockholm in Sweden and goes by the name of QuickSpin. Some of you already know that there is a lot of involvement between me and QuickSpin, and, you know, some clients have heard it already, but what we've went through is a big technology move within Playtech, injecting the live technology to the QuickSpin organization and establishing what's called QLive. It's going to be focused on ultra premium quality games and innovation of live and RNG together, creating a new vertical within the live gaming and tapping into things that we've already done, whether it's live slots or games that have RNG and live components within them, and really leading that field through the sub-brand of QuickSpin called QLive. Wow. The team there is already working quite specifically on this integration, and at ICE we're going to actually show the integration that we've done for the first phase of distribution of that new company within the Playtech organization. The Playtech Live lobby is going to have a new category, which is basically the QuickSpin games, the slot games, and the new live games that are going to be created by QuickSpin Live, QLive. I'm happy to say that the first game is going to come already at Q2. Wow. Called the Big Bad Wolf Live. If you all know the game from QuickSpin, quite successful game actually, the Big Bad Wolf. We're doing a very, very exciting live version of it. And the next game will be in the next quarter. Again, those games will be of different quality than I think what the market is used to now, and we are aspiring to do not more of the same as we do in Playtech Live, but actually to create a new answer and a new experience for players that want to do the move from slots or from the RNG games into the live. We want to give them the experience that they're looking for. You said about, you know, you spoke about the new generation of players. We want to introduce them gaming not only in the casino-oriented way, more in the QuickSpin unique way. And, you know, we all know the finesse and the quality that the QuickSpin games are made of. We are so excited to see how the talented team over there in the center of Stockholm, mind you, would do to the live games that we have in mind. And we're going to do that first with the Big Bad Wolf Live. Second game, I can already say, will be a new and exciting creative type of roulette. And all of these will be available through the Playtech Live lobby, but also separate from QLive as a separate live casino entity that will integrate their games independently.
Wow.
This whole move, obviously, it's a big technology move in Playtech. It comes to ensure that we continue to lead, not only by innovation, but by market share. We're going to increase the footprint and the distribution of live games from Playtech significantly, and we're going to use the knowledge that we have in Playtech Live and the talent and finesse and quality in the details that QuickSpin has been delivering in many years. It's been existing already through its slot games, and create really a new type of innovation around live casino and RNG games.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations to you, Edo, and all of the team over there in Stockholm.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited to say that, to be honest.
Huge.
Thank you, and I appreciate the
Absolutely. Well, as we would say in Sweden, stort gratis. Many of my friends are from Sweden. My wife is from Sweden. It's a place I associate with high quality design, craftsmanship, brilliant leadership in terms of technology. And this is just such huge news. This is massive. And so a lot of folks are going to be watching this and thinking, okay, I'm going to be at ICE. I have to go and see this and have a demo myself. What's going to be happening at ICE with your stand?
Absolutely. Tuesday at 5, we have a big live event, and I invite everyone to come talk to us about QLive and what we are doing in Stockholm now with these talented people of QuickSpin. See a little bit of a sneak peek from the Big Bad Wolf Live. See a little bit of a sneak peek of what the future holds for the innovation of live casino and live entertainment within Playtech, whether it's Playtech Live, whether it's QLive, or other things that we are actually working on these days. And I'm sure that by the next Valletta conference, I would be talking about them. It's important for us that people that are working in Playtech would work on the forefront of the technology, would deliver products that are being used and are being thought of by the players as fun, fair, and innovation that respects them. And I'm sure that this move with QLive and tapping into the big knowledge that this obviously city has in live casino. We're going to definitely, I think, see the innovation from Playtech that people are expecting of us, and even maybe not expecting of us. But we're definitely going to see some great games coming from our new Stockholm office of QLive.
Absolutely. Jättebra, as they say in Sweden. This is fantastic news, and congratulations to all of the team over there with you over in Stockholm. And I know there's going to be a lot of them over at ICE. So folks, you heard it there. There's going to be a big event Tuesday, 5 o'clock. I believe there will be beverages there because it's pretty thirsty work going to conferences, as many of you will know already. Certainly if you've been to iGaming Next, it's important to have a bit of liquid networking as well. So go to the Playtech Live stand, 5 o'clock Tuesday at ICE, and you're going to get your hands on this amazing new tech. You're going to see some great demos, and you're going to meet some great people like our good friend Edo. So listen, that was your journalist. I hope you're tuning in. I hope you got your exclusive there. This is the first time this has been mentioned anywhere. Edo, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for sharing that news first on iGaming Next.
I really want to thank, first of all, the amazing QuickSpin team that put up with me and managed to create that sub-brand, that new vertical within QuickSpin, QLive. I want to really thank Yotis, Travis from the QuickSpin team, Lynn, everyone over there, really tremendous work. Keep on going. I want to see the Big Bad Wolf, with players as we expected. I want to thank a lot of people in Playtech Live from the management that allowed us to dream big. And I think that's something that you said about journalists. They need to know how the management in Playtech allows us to dream and to bring our visions into reality. And of course, the people of Playtech Live that are injecting that technology, that knowledge, that spirit of what we do into the QLive organization and really creating a new brand that I think will talk very, very strongly within the live casino market and will dictate where this innovation and encounter between the RNG games and the live games really is going. And I can't wait to see the result and to show it to you all. It's only one of the things that we've been revealing this year. But I think for that ice, we will be settling on those news, yeah.
Absolutely awesome. That's brilliant. So the future's bright, it's exciting, it's full of innovation, great people, a great company culture. A question which some of our viewers might be watching is Playtech Live or Playtech hiring at the moment? Because a lot of talented people in the ecosystem.
We're definitely hiring in Stockholm. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Any candidates are more than welcome to approach us. But anywhere in the world, to be honest, I'm saying it with a smile. Playtech Live is growing significantly. I think, I'm not here to talk about numbers. The numbers are pretty public, and I think people are aware. We need talented people all around. I know it's a bit of rough time, so it's not, very humble to come and say that, in a TV interview. But definitely, if people have the right talent, if people have the right motivation, if people can work hard and be committed to a dream, join us, definitely. We are here, and we are eager to get more talented hands working with us.
Wonderful. Okay, what an invitation. That's great, folks. So if you're looking for your next move, check out Playtech Live. They got some big news coming. Make sure you make your way down to ICE. There is a happy hour, 5 o'clock on a Tuesday, but you'll be able to get a demo of this fantastic new solution, this new collaboration with Stockholm. And, really, it sounds like the future of live gaming. So these are so super exciting times. And I'm very grateful to you, Edo, for joining us, sharing this exclusive news with our great iGaming community.
I couldn't think of any place better to share this, and I want to finish with something, not about only Playtech Live. I invite all of our peers and competitors, dream big. Yes. Don't do more of the same. Dream big. Go to the sideways. Bring more innovation, but not only just innovation for the innovation. Bring fun, innovation to players. Think what can promote your company, what can take your business and grow it significantly beyond expectations. Live is a platform of significant growth, of radical growth creation, and we all need to understand that we have commitment to deliver quality entertainment products, not just a place to bet. And I urge all of my talented competitors do the same. Give value back to the players, and let's all create a fun and fair industry for the players to play in.
Nice one. I mean, that's as good a mission statement as I've ever heard. So that rising tide, it lifts all the boats. It makes the industry better, fairer for the players, more exciting, more immersive, more innovative. Absolutely. And thank you so much to you, Edo, and the team over there, and your team everywhere, which I think is going to grow quite a bit in the near future. And I hope a lot of people watching are going to pop down, see your stand at ICE, join you for the happy hour, 5 o'clock on Tuesday. Don't forget, Thirsty Work, and really embrace all of the exciting new potential that you are bringing to the market.
Absolutely. Everyone out there, you know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Oshin, you know the song? Reach for the stars. Thank you all very much. See you at ICE. See you in Stockholm. Rock and roll as always.